You're watching Fox 17 News.
Homes listed on Airbnb are no longer tied to just the big tourist cities. For years, the business has started to seep into small town neighborhoods and often without regulation.
Last year, Park Township voted to ban short-term rentals in residential areas after hearing hundreds of complaints. Its neighbor to the north, though, now in a similar situation. Fox 17's Sam Lanstra explains.
Right now, there's no ordinance in Port Sheldon Township pertaining to short-term rentals, but there's nearly 100 homes and cottages that operate as Airbnbs or something similar. The township says that they haven't been historically a problem, but it's better to be proactive. And to that end, they've drafted an ordinance to rein them in.
People speak and we listen.
For 2 years, Township Supervisor Mike Sabatino heard concerns.
I think that's the great thing about this level of government is you can engage. This is where it really matters.
But complaints were less common.
We've had short-term rentals for the good history of the township and largely not been a problem.
The draft ordinance now trying to balance the right to rent with the health and safety of neighborhoods.
We want to have some tools to be able to address potential concerns and before they become problematic.
If passed, short-term rentals would be required to register with the township and comply with a few rules. No more than 12 people per rental, no less than 2 off-street parking spaces, or more depending on the number of people inside. And only single-family dwellings are allowed.
This isn't something that I believe we want to rush through at all. I think it's worth doing right.
The rental must maintain the residential character of its neighborhood and not be a nuisance, keeping trash and the garbage and noise to a minimum.
Some people are like, well, just get it passed. And I'm like, well, that's not really, I don't believe that's how we should do things. I think we need to hear from folks.
The regulation would be based on a strike system. Break the rules twice and registration could be revoked for a full year.
I think that's comforting to folks who live in the neighborhoods who haven't maybe experienced a problem but perceive that there could be, that there is a solution. You can come in anytime through our office hours and talk to your local representatives and they're going to respond. Yeah.
Now, the draft ordinance has not yet been passed and can still be amended, but in it there's 2 notable pieces of policy. The township would require that a responsible local agent live within 20 miles of the rental and be able to respond to potential problems within a 30 minutes notice. Also, the township would amend its zoning ordinance to allow SDRs in residential, agricultural, and lakeshore areas, meaning they would not be permitted in commercial, industrial, and open space areas. The township says they aren't aware of any rentals that currently exist on that type of land. In studio, Sam Lanstra, Fox 17 News.